Here I am wrapping this natural Danburite crystal. It's terminated on the bottom. There's pretty rainbows in it, and the rainbows show up in this direction. So this will be the way I orient the stone, and I'm going to start with a V formation. Make sure your wires are in the center, and approximately find the center of the little coil there, and we're going to make it into a V. First thing again is to adjust that slightly so that it's in the center. Going a little too far. But you just adjust that until it's where you want it. Once you get it there, you could give it a little squeeze just to help it stay in place. Same thing as with the silver. Tie those together. Bend the back two out of the way. And start weaving your bell. On this one, I'm going to make a little bit of a wider bell and do a sort of figure 8. Around, go up and around 2. In between, come around the bottom twice. And around. Out between the 2. 2. I don't know how to describe these movements. I've gotten to the point where I want the top of the bell to be. So once you push down the wires so they're nice and snug against each other, you want to bend those toward each other. And you can see that you will continue here, and this will be the part that rolls over. So just separate those so you can get your wire in there, and we'll trim some of that off so it's a little easier to work as we weave. Okay, when you start going up this direction, the wire is going to want to slip down this way, so you do have to you need to hold it in place as much as you can. So we're going to go around that outer wire twice, up in between the two, and see it's slipping up around the bottom twice. And so I'm just using my index finger up here to kind of hold it. Oh, doesn't always work, but you do the best you can. I don't think I've had a bell like this ever be exactly perfect, but that's what makes these unique, right? Sometimes it's only you that knows your little secret where the mess up is. When you get to this point, it's always good to pop your stone in and make sure that it still fits within the area that you planned for it. Same technique as the last. Bring that around. Give it a snip. Tuck it in. And give it a squeeze. This is a different angle than I normally do. Okay, I took the wires and pulled them apart a little bit on each side. Got the stone where I want it. Start on the back side. Pin those wires in. To hold that in place. And do the front. When you work with natural, irregular shaped stones, you want to make sure that whatever you do at the top for embellishment, incorporate it down and tuck it in and make the setting stronger by combining all these wires when you wrap and tuck your wires. You'll make it more secure. Because the stone, like a lot of these, they're just a little bit loose. But once you finish all that and you tighten it up, it won't move.